In Goiânia, Brazil, a routine day turned tragic as an unsuspecting family discovered a deadly secret. The object they found, abandoned in an empty building, would unleash a series of catastrophic events. Little did they know, this was the beginning of a horrifying tale of contamination. The object was a rusty cesium-137 capsule, discarded and ignored. Family members unwittingly brought it home, believing it to be a mere curiosity. But soon, strange illnesses began to creep into their lives, igniting a sense of fear among the community as symptoms spread. As the days passed, more residents began to report unusual symptoms: nausea, dizziness, and skin lesions. Health officials remained puzzled, unaware that a slow and silent killer was lurking among them. Panic began to grip the city as the invisible threat continued to spread. Amidst the growing fear, health officials began to investigate the sudden surge of illnesses. Enter Dr. Vladimir Oliveira, a local physician, determined to uncover the cause. His investigation into the sickness revealed a shocking truth that would forever change Goiânia. Dr. Oliveira's relentless pursuit led him to the abandoned building where the cesium capsule had been found. He gathered evidence, tracing back to the family's discovery, piecing together an alarming puzzle of negligence that left so many vulnerable. As the investigation deepened, more victims emerged. Families began to suffer from radiation sickness, with some facing fatal consequences. The local government faced immense pressure to respond as fear gripped the city like a vice. Dr. Oliveira's findings prompted a rapid response from authorities. The media frenzy began, drawing national attention to Goiânia's plight. Public outrage erupted, demanding accountability from those responsible for the negligence surrounding such a dangerous substance. Authorities were forced to take action. A public health emergency was declared, and residents were urged to seek medical attention. Fear turned into panic as people rushed to hospitals, desperate for help amid the chaos of uncertainty. As the fallout continued, families grieved their loved ones lost to the invisible menace. The true extent of the contamination began to surface, painting a grim picture of the health crisis that had unfolded in Goiânia, a city once filled with hope. The aftermath of the investigation revealed negligence on multiple fronts, from the company that owned the capsule to governmental oversight. In the end, many responsible were held accountable, but the scars of this tragedy would last for generations. Dr. Oliveira's work did not go unnoticed. He became a beacon of hope for many, leading initiatives to improve safety regulations and public health awareness. His passion ignited a movement, ensuring that such a tragedy would never happen again. Despite the dark legacy of the cesium capsule, Goiânia began to rebuild. Resilience emerged from the ashes of tragedy, as community members banded together, determined to restore their city and ensure a safer future for generations to come. The Goiânia disaster serves as a haunting reminder of the dangers of negligence and the importance of accountability in public health. The invisible killer exposed vulnerabilities that can lie within any community, echoing a call for vigilance and awareness. As we reflect on the events in Goiânia, we must consider the ongoing impact of environmental hazards. Awareness and education are crucial in preventing such tragedies, ensuring the safety of our communities, and honoring those affected by past mistakes. The scars of Goiânia's past may never fully heal, but the community's spirit remains unbroken. As the city moves forward, it does so with a renewed sense of purpose, ensuring that lessons learned will guide future generations in safety and health. Thus, the story of Goiânia and its invisible killer draws to a somber close. The journey from tragedy to resilience continues, reminding us to honor the past while striving for a safer future. Our vigilance today ensures tomorrow's safety. As we turn the page on this haunting chapter, let us remember those whose lives were forever changed. The lessons of the Goiânia tragedy echo through time, urging us to prioritize health and safety in our communities. If we take anything away from the Goiânia incident, it is the importance of vigilance. It teaches us that ignorance can be our most dangerous adversary. Awareness, education, and responsibility must guide our actions in safeguarding our health. In closing, we must honor the memory of those lost to negligence, recognizing their sacrifice as a catalyst for change. Each step towards awareness is a step towards healing, ensuring a brighter future for all. As we reflect on the journey through this tragic story, we are reminded of our responsibility to protect one another. Knowledge is power, and together, we can promote safety and health in our communities. If you enjoyed this compelling narrative, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more captivating stories. Your support helps us continue sharing these important tales. Now let's return to the story. Despite the city's collective grief, the spirit of Goiânia shines through. Families continue to share stories of resilience and hope, ensuring that the lessons learned from this tragedy will not be forgotten. In the aftermath, connections grew stronger as communities united, working tirelessly to safeguard their neighborhoods. The legacy of the cesium tragedy transformed into a movement for awareness, ensuring future generations would never face the same fate. As the community's resilience continued to bloom, the spirit of Goiânia became a symbol of hope. Their struggle against an invisible threat taught them valuable lessons about compassion, responsibility, and the need for vigilance in safeguarding public health. The legacy of Goiânia's invisible killer remains a poignant reminder. As each generation rises, they carry the weight of history, ensuring that the lessons learned will empower them to protect what truly matters: health and life. As we bid farewell to this powerful narrative, let us remember those who suffered and honor their memory. May we continue to advocate for safety in our communities, ensuring that tragedies like Goiânia never repeat. If you found value in this story, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world and helps us share more captivating tales. Until next time, stay vigilant and safe. As we close this chapter on Goiânia's invisible killer, let us carry the stories of resilience, compassion, and responsibility into our lives. Each small action taken for safety adds up to create a brighter future. This narrative reminds us of the delicate balance between safety and negligence. Through awareness and connection, we can transform tragedy into a beacon of change, guiding us toward a safer world for all. As we conclude our journey through the events of Goiânia, may we continue to listen, learn, and promote awareness. Together, we can ensure that no community faces such a crisis without the strength of solidarity. In the face of adversity, the people of Goiânia emerged stronger, united in their quest for safety and health. Their resilience serves as a powerful testament to the human spirit and the importance of community. As we reflect on the lessons of Goiânia, let us carry forward the message of awareness, compassion, and readiness to act. Together, we can build a future free from the shadows of past mistakes. In conclusion, the story of Goiânia's invisible killer is more than just a tragedy. It is a call to action. It urges us to prioritize public health and safety, ensuring that we stand together in the face of uncertainty. As we sign off from this powerful narrative, let it inspire us to take action in our own lives. The lessons from Goiânia remain relevant, guiding us toward a healthier future for ourselves and our loved ones. The invisible killer of Goiânia serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. In our quest for safety, let us never forget that knowledge is key, empowering us to protect those we love most. As we close the chapter on this haunting story, may we embrace the lessons learned and strive to foster a culture of safety and health wherever we go. Let us be the change our communities need. This tale serves as a reminder. Every community can face unseen dangers. Through proactive awareness and education, we can stand united against threats that seek to compromise our health and safety. As we reflect on this narrative, let us recognize the importance of advocacy in safeguarding public health. Together, we can promote awareness and ensure that future generations live without fear of neglected hazards. In conclusion, may we carry forward the spirit of Goiânia, the strength to unite against adversity and the persistence to advocate for health and safety. Each story learned adds depth to our collective responsibility. As we part from this story, remember, awareness is a vital tool that can save lives. It is our duty to remain informed and vigilant, ensuring that no tragedy like Goiânia goes unnoticed. As we close this chapter, let us reflect on the stories we hear and the lessons we learn. Together, we can foster a safer world for all. honoring those who came before us with our actions. In summary, the Goiânia tragedy was not just about loss, it was about awakening. Communities must rise together to confront challenges and advocate for health, transforming pain into purpose, ensuring brighter tomorrows. As we conclude this tale, let us remain vigilant, compassionate, and proactive in safeguarding our futures. Together, we can ensure that tragedies are met with resilience and the commitment to prevent their recurrence. As we part ways with the story of Goiânia, may we carry forward the hope and strength learned from this tragedy. Let it spur us to advocate for health and safety, ensuring future generations thrive. As the final notes of this narrative echo, let us remember the stories that shape our lives. Together, we can build a future where health and safety are paramount, ensuring that no one faces danger alone. In the end, the tragedy in Goiânia reminds us that life is fragile and precious. Let us cherish our health and the well-being of those around us, advocating for safety and awareness in our communities. As we look back on the lessons learned from the Goiânia disaster, let us embrace the values of vigilance and compassion. Together, we can create safer spaces and a healthier world for everyone. In conclusion, the tale of Goiânia's invisible killer embodies our responsibility to protect public health. Let us forge forward together, ensuring that no dark shadow of negligence endangers our communities again. As we close the book on this haunting narrative, let us hold tight to the lessons learned from the past. Together, we can create a safer future, guided by awareness, compassion, and unity. In the aftermath of the Goiânia tragedy, the community united to ensure health and safety were paramount. Though the scars remained, the resilience and strength of the people shone brightly, creating a lasting legacy of awareness and hope. Reflecting on this tragedy teaches us the importance of vigilance and accountability in public health. Goiânia's story urges us to prioritize our community's safety, ensuring that we stand together against negligence. If this story resonated with you, please leave a like, subscribe for more powerful narratives, and share this video with your community. Until next time, let's continue advocating for health and safety together. Goodbye for now.